Hey guys, I'm super excited today because we're going to make a full 3D cartoon animation, like Pixar using 100% free AI tools. From script to screen, no expensive software needed. We'll keep our characters consistent and even nail the lip
Don't
sync.
let go.
Think of it as your Pixar moment, without the 4-year film school tuition. So let's start. Step 1. Master character prompts. All right, before we generate anything, this is the most important step of the entire workflow. Defining your characters properly. And I want to be very clear about something before we start. Do not blindly copy-paste prompts. These prompts are a foundation, not a shortcut to perfection. If you don't customize them, you might get weird results. Floating characters, wrong props, or things that just don't make sense. And that's normal. This is AI, not a billion-dollar animation studio. We're creating our images using Google Gemini with Nano Banana Pro or ChatGPT image generation, and character consistency depends entirely on how well you define and reuse these prompts. First, we define our characters once, and we reuse these exact descriptions for every single scene. Now let's define our two main characters. The boy master character prompt. A 13-year-old boy in high-quality Disney Pixar-style 3D animation. He has a cute, expressive face with warm brown eyes and slightly messy dark brown hair. His expressions are emotionally rich and easy to read. He wears a casual red hoodie layered over a light shirt, blue jeans, and simple sneakers. His body proportions are stylized but realistic, with soft facial features and smooth Pixar-style skin shading. He looks curious, brave, and thoughtful. Lighting is cinematic and soft, with vibrant colors and clean, high-quality 3D rendering. This description becomes your anchor. Every time you generate the boy, you reuse this, and only add scene-specific details after it. The girl master character prompt. A 13-year-old girl in high-quality Disney Pixar-style 3D animation. She has a bright, kind face with expressive eyes and long hair tied into a neat ponytail. Her expressions feel gentle, curious, and confident. She wears a yellow dress with simple red shoes. Her character design perfectly matches the boy's animation style, lighting quality, and rendering depth. Skin shading is soft and cinematic, with natural Pixar-style highlights and smooth textures. Again, this is a locked character definition. We don't change her face, proportions, or style between scenes. Important reality check. Now, let me set expectations honestly. Character consistency is the hardest part of AI animation. Even with good prompts, you might see small mistakes, like objects being slightly off, strange positioning, or things that don't obey real-world physics. That's okay. This workflow isn't meant to replace professional studios. It's a powerful starting point, especially if you're learning AI tools, storytelling, or animation for the first time. If something looks wrong, don't quit. Just adjust the prompt, regenerate, and move forward. All right, now that our characters are locked and consistent, let's move on to breaking the story into scenes. Also remember our critical camera rule: no wide shots where characters are tiny specks. We want them medium frame, waist up, or close up, so we can always see their expressions and get good lip sync. For example, avoid prompts like distant forest scene without specifying a close-up. Keep our characters front and center, got it? Great, on to step 2. Step 2. Script and prompt. Blueprint. We need a story and scene plan, what I call our script and prompt blueprint. I used Google Gemini or ChatGPT to help write a short script and break it into scenes. This gives us exactly what needs to happen and what to describe in each shot. Here's the mindset shift I want you to have. We're not asking AI to make a movie. We're telling it exactly what to generate, one controlled step at a time. This is where tools like ChatGPT or Google Gemini become your creative assistant. You use them to write the story, the dialogue, and a clear scene-by-scene breakdown. But again, don't copy-paste blindly. AI gives you a draft, you shape it. How to think about your story. Our story follows a boy and a girl traveling together. Simple is powerful. A forest, a town, a cave, a mountain. Each location represents progress. not just visually, but emotionally. And for example, our story might be Scene 1, Forest Clearing. The boy excitedly tells the girl about finding a magical map. They're close together, first introductions. Scene 2, Town Square. They meet a friendly cat who needs help. The cat's in the center. The girl listens and the boy looks curious. Scene 3, Cave Entrance. Boy and girl decide to venture into a dark cave to find treasure. Boy slightly ahead, girl behind. Medium shot. Scene 4, Mountain Peak. They celebrate finding the treasure. Close up on both faces, big smiles. The exact details come from our script. We use the dialogue and action beats to guide our AI prompts. From each scene description, pull key elements like forest clearing, friendly cat, dark cave, etc. to use as part of the prompts in Step 3. This blueprint ensures everything makes sense and flows. Step 3. Generate scenes with Gemini and Nano Banana Pro. Time to make our visuals. We'll use Google Gemini's Nano Banana Pro to generate the 3D cartoon images for each scene. For every shot, combine our character prompt with the scene details and feed it to Nano Banana. For example, Forest Clearing Boy. Use the boy's prompt plus standing in a sunlit magical forest clearing. Each time, use the exact wording of the master character prompts, so the AI keeps their look identical. Nano Banana Pro will output a high-res 3D style image of that scene. If something looks off, tweak the prompt wording or try again. Remember our camera rule, keep the characters filling the frame, no tiny wide shots. By the end of this step, we should have one or more images for each scene, each looking like a frame from a Pixar-like cartoon. Step 4. Animate and lip sync with Grok AI. Now the fun part, turning those images into animation. We'll use Grok's AI video tools. Grok can take a static image and animate it with speaking characters. Here's how to do it. Upload scene image. In Grok, upload the image for scene 1. Enter. Dialogue. Action. Copy the script line for that shot. What the boy or girl is saying, or a narration. Grok will use this text to move the lips and gestures. Generate video clip. Run Grok to animate the image. It will create a short video clip, usually up to 1 minute, where the characters move and speak the line. Do this for each scene image. For example, for the forest scene, you might get a clip of the boy and girl talking with the forest behind them. Grok handles the lip sync automatically, so their mouths match the dialogue. If needed, you can also use a text-to-speech voice from Gemini/Whisper and give that audio to Grok instead. Once all clips are generated, download them. You'll have one video file per scene, all seamlessly animated with talking characters. If some lines are too long, break the clip into multiple parts. But the cool thing is, each clip already has perfect lip sync from the AI, so our characters really look like they're talking in our cartoon world. Step 5. Compile and finalize. Almost there. Now combine all the clips into one final animation. You can use any free video editor like OpenShot, Shotcut, CapCut, or even your YouTube timeline. Simply place Scene 1 clip, then Scene 2, etc. in order. Add a title card at the start if you want. Give it a quick playthrough. Check the transitions and make sure the story flows. If everything looks good, export the video. And there you have it, a full 3D cartoon animation, made entirely with free AI tools.
Look, I think this map is alive.
Then maybe it found us for a reason.
I think this way.
Are you sure this is the right way?
It feels right.
Hey there, are you lost too?
I think it's trying to tell us something.
I lost something once. I never found it again.
Maybe this path leads back to it.
It's really dark in there.
I'll go first, I promise.
Don't let go.
I won't. Not this time. So this is it.
Why doesn't it feel finished?
We came all this way for nothing.
No, we came this far together.
We're almost there.
I knew we would be. I remember now.
We never really lost it.
Where do we go now? Anywhere.
Not bad for a few clicks, right? We defined our characters, scripted our scenes, generated consistent images, and let Grok do the heavy lifting on animation and lip sync. And one last thing before you go. What you just saw is only a starting point. You can always add more scenes, more shots, and more moments to make your animation feel even more cinematic. Now go experiment, iterate, and make it your own. If you enjoyed this tutorial and want to support me, I'll put my Ko-Fi page link here. Have fun creating your own AI cartoons, and I'll see you in the next video.